Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Today I have a special announcement. There's a new opportunity for worldwide scholarship and study abroad packages. Slots are limited, so you need to act fast. To apply, visit our website at trivazetbooking.com. You can also email us at info.vayadrive@gmail.com, or you can chat or WhatsApp us at 09065868803. We are providing support services for the full package. Hurry, slots are filling up. I will drop the links in the description below and comments. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Today I have a special announcement. There is a new opportunity for worldwide scholarship and a study abroad packages. Slots are limited, so you need to act fast. The faster the better for you. To apply, you need to visit our official website at trivial trivialzelbooking.com, or you can email us at info.viadrive@gmail.com, or you can chat or call us at 090 0 chat, or you can call or shout out at 09065868803. So we are providing support services for the full package. Hurry, slots are filling up. I will drop the link in the description and comment below. So some people do ask, what are the most trusted sources for genuine scholarships? Yeah, we have trusted we have trusted services, we have trusted sources for genuine scholarships. Like, here are the five I personally trust, and I can recommend it for anyone at all that comes to me or comes to our site. One is the Education USA, that is US government based study advising. The second one is DIT, which is for the German. It's fully sponsored scholarship, fully funded scholarship. The other one is Chevening UK government scholarship. The fourth one I can do recommend is Oramus Mundus. It's an European Union joint masters program where you can they mostly sponsored, let me say, 70 above for the particular student that wants to go for his or her masters. The fifth one is Scholars for Deaf. So there is the five scholarship I can highly recommend for someone that maybe comes to our site or is looking to for a means of income to navigate a lot of expenses while traveling to an international while traveling, or maybe embarking on to go for an international schooling. So what are the red flags students should watch out for? One, I will give you five clear warnings. So you should listen attentively to them now. So they use a free email like Gmail or Yahoo. Real university use .aid domains, which you should always look out for. So the second one is they pressure you with limited slots or act now. So you should always be careful about that statement. So the third one is they ask for money upfront, application processing or slot reservations fees, which we don't do in our own side. So the fourth one is the website looks unprofessional or misses unrelated services like travel bookings and scholarship and co. The fifth, they promise guaranteed approval. No legitimate program can guarantee a scholarship. So all this and many more is not just limited to this particular one I just listed. So you should always look out for all these red flag as a student that is trying to get a scholarship that will cover your fundings outside the country. So how can a student with average grades still study abroad? Most of the students that do come to me always ask me this particular question. So I have to take time today for me to attend to it. So it's absolutely possible. Reason, it's focused on less competitive countries. You have to focus on less competitive countries like Hungary, Poland, Malaysia, Turkey. They offer affordable or fully funded options. So they will also have partial scholarships. Even 30 to 50 tuition help is valuable. So you can go for all these partial scholarships. And also the third one is you can go for work study programs, like countries like Australia, Canada, Ireland. They allow part-time work as a student while schooling in that particular country. Then the fourth one is community college pathway. It lowers entry requirements. then it lowers your entry requirements if you happens to go through the route that is community college pathway. So don't let your average stop you while trying to get a scholarship or a means to enable you to fund maybe all or part of your travel expenses or cover your travel funds once you are in another country for you to study your the course you want to do. So the next one is, so people do ask me again, what are the step-by-step application processes? These are a key vital information that one of us have already asked me. So I will take time today and narrow it down. So here is a simple 6-step plan as a person that wants to apply for it. Yeah, first of all, you need to list your target countries and courses, which is very vital. Like if someone that studied an engineering in school, you need to have a target, have a target that, yeah, this is the particular course that you want to do. Then you focus on it and you browse more on it. So you have to be realistic about the budget and the language involved. That particular country that you have in mind, the course that you are going for. Assuming something like a German country, you all know that most of German schools, they do request for they do request for German language, as in they do request for German language, of which you need to, assuming if your course is one of a professional course, most of the professional course in German language, they do request for this German, they do request for you to have a knowledge in their German language. So if you are going for a professional course, have it in mind that this is actually the course this is actually one of the course that you need to learn. But if it's not a professional course, some of their courses are taught in English, of which you can also use your MOI, um which is minimum minimum of instruction, as in you can use your, as a graduate in maybe in your in a recognized Nigerian university, you can use your English proficiency letter for it that will cover up for your IELTS, TOEFL, and other English requirement alternatives. So the second one is search only trusted databases. Use the recommended databases, which I have mentioned earlier, in terms of searching, as in sourcing for the schools, for reliable schools, the country you have in mind that you already have made a budget for, you have made a target for. So the third one is to prepare your documents earlier. That is another important thing that you need to do before you start any applications. You need to make sure that your documents are intact, they are complete, like your passport, your transcript. You have to get your transcripts from your school, or make arrangements for it as soon as possible, for because definitely one of most of the schools do require you to send your academic transcript to them. So the another one is your recommendation letters. So if assuming maybe you have graduated maybe some years back, so you need to request for a recommendation letter, maybe from your lecturer in your department or any person. Yeah, mostly it's always good to go with a lecturer in your department. So you have to request for a recommendation letters from them. And again, if possible, sit for an English test, maybe IELTS, TOEFL, depending. But in terms of that one, I will always advise you to browse more in that particular school that you have in mind. That is one of the steps I listed earlier, that before you even start on any particular one at all, you need to list your target country and your course. That means know the particular country that you have in mind to go for, know the course, go to their website, browse more on it, know the requirement concerning the course. If IELTS or TOEFL is one of the vital requirements, because most of the schools, they do request, they do approve MOI, that is medium of instruction, as in assuming that you graduated from a known university in the country. The only thing you needed to do is just to go obtain your English proficiency letter. That alone will cover your IELTS and your TOEFL. So you don't necessarily need to spend dollars to write for your IELTS or your TOEFL. So that particular one alone will cover for that your IELTS and your TOEFL. That is one of the reasons you need to browse more on the country and that particular course that you have in mind. Know their requirements from their website. You can see that clearly. So the fourth one is writing a strong personal statement. Yeah, you have to narrow down the reason that you have, as in this your reason that you have in mind for you to study that particular course, because most of the schools do recommend that you need to narrow everything down on your strong personal statements, because that most of the school do use it to assess that, do use it as a one of their key assessments in terms of assessing other documents that you submitted, maybe your transcript, so that they will use it to know that you are still in line with your academic field. So the fifth one is to apply at least 6 to 8 months before intake. That is to prevent rush hour. It's always good to apply as earlier as possible. So you have to know when the application process will start, which I will always keep on updating us on it. So the last but not the least is never pay for application except specified in that school's website that they do charge an application fee, because most of the schools, German school, they do charge, Luxembourg, they do charge, Italy, they do. So some of the schools, they do charge, but few don't charge for any application fee. So these are other things that you still need, to have in mind about the particular skill that you actually want to go for. So my final advice is the best scholarship offer will never come from a random WhatsApp message or a Gmail address. It will come from either from a university website, of which from our site I will always update you on any available scholarship program that may be yet to come, or the one that is currently running. So you always need to stick to our website. So if you have any challenges along the line, go down to our, you can WhatsApp us, or maybe send a DM to our WhatsApp, or maybe send an email to the email I dropped in the link below. So as we are moving, if anyone has questions regarding to what I have said earlier, you can drop your question on the comment section so that I will attend to it, or maybe direct you to our, or maybe you can easily get me. You can easily get us well by clicking on sending a message to our email, or through the WhatsApp contact or call message or call contact I dropped in the in the in the section below.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave here. Let me leave. So a school abroad, you should stop scrolling because this is where we will give you the assistance you're looking for. Um, Many people have the problem of not getting the school they want abroad because application form and copy and paste on the application form. But we have tried to organize something that will help students to study abroad. So this is where you will. Should I continue? Okay. So this is something we have arranged for people seeking to study abroad. Get on. Okay. This is a we've arranged for people seeking to take their education to the national stage, and a lot of people have the opportunity because they are not able to um, well. But here we've organized a step-by-step guide on how you can get on into any school of your dreams. It's like we're holding your hands and telling you what to do so that you can actually get the school you don't have to be in a dilemma over what to choose. So, and we have people live in built-in charts that will help you to gather together everything, give you all the information make sure that you applied properly, and then no school will be able to reject that application for the first time. So this is a help meet platform opportunity. So stop scrolling, stop looking for what to do, stop looking for agents here and there. You've just got what you need, because we're going to really, really settle down and work with you gradually, and you'll get everything you want. So I want you to click on learn more, or learn more down the learn more button, and you'll be able to get onto our website, and we'll give you every information that you'll be needing. And in case you can check uh, the uh, the the transcripts of this video. You will get informations on how you can do this. So I'm sure that this is the best place you'll be you'll be getting the information you need. Okay, thank you so much. If you have more informations, you can drop a message in the message box, and I will get back to you. Of course, you don't have to worry anymore. We'll give you all that you need to get on international stage with your education. Thank you. Hello, my people. Sorry, it was a network failure on my side, and I'm back online. So, as I told you before, this is the best opportunity you can have to take your international stage. So I want you to click that button immediately onto our website. There's a living chat that will respond to you immediately. And there's a phone number you can call, and then you don't have to worry. This is where we get it. I know a lot of people have problems with university funding pools and deadlines. You don't know when, and so many things to submit. We get you we give you step-by-step guide on what to do, and we make sure you are on time and you stress. It's not going to be stressful because we are taking you step by step on how to get going, and I show you you'll be on the next flight to your university. So are you there? Okay. I'm happy you guys are responding, and oh yes. So if you have any question, you can shoot it off and let's answer it. Yes. Shoot on. I'm ready to answer you, whatever the question it is. Yes, you can get live answer to your questions right now. And if you still want to go to our websites and ask for any other help else from our website, you will get it. You get everything, and you have as somebody that is paired to you. You will get someone that's paired to you that will really guide you on what you'll be doing. Yes, exactly. So, are you there? Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to be of help to you. I'm happy that you are on screen today with me, because I'm sure that those frustrations you've had trying to get a school abroad is over. Yes, it's really over, because I'm sure that I will show you the place and how to go about it. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, and whatever the problem is, even if you're having problem with um, your GP, whatever the school that will match your GP and all that, of course, we can guide you through all that, whichever school that you want, and we make sure that any school we recommend to you is accredited, and it is a top university, top tier university, where you can go, and a certificate you can get could get you a job anywhere in the world. Google, name them, famous companies, Amazon, So I want you to click that button. I'm really waiting for you on the website. A lot of people on our side that are willing to get on to you today, not tomorrow, today. We'll start your process today, this minute, and you get everything you need to get on the international stage. Yeah. Okay. We have a lot of package for you. We have a lot of package on our international travel guide, study guide for people that want to travel and study. You know, we have extra packages of how you can even get a job when you are done studying. So it's not like you are just going to study and you're back to the country. We can also guide you on how you are going to get um, a job, and then for people that are looking for loans, we can guide you to how you can get loans from different companies that seem suitable to you. We can show you uh, bodies or firms that can give you loans for international students, and it's a community where girl and we have limited slots for this package. We have just limited slots for this package, and I want you to click today, not tomorrow, because the sooner the better. We're heading to summer. The last round of school for the year is starting. I hope you know that. So if you want to get started now so that you can get opportunities. Yeah, a step to your success. Yeah, exactly. A step to your success. Yes, you have to take that step today, and I want you to click the blame button. You are onto our website, and the journey has started. I promise you a free and a wonderful journey. Yes, yes. Are you there? Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Whichever question you have, we can answer you, we can talk to you, yes, we can really help you out. Why not? Why not? Yeah, we want you to succeed. That's why we pull together this cohort. Yeah, exactly. What is your pain point? What is your headache? You can ask me, I will explain to you. There are so many headaches that international students meet while applying for schools abroad, from loans, from timelines, from fundings, a lot of things, but we got it all sorted out. You just need to work with us, and we unwrap the rope stage by stage for you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you are calling in from. Wherever country you are, we can really handle it. We can really set you up going in your pursuit. So yeah, exactly. Wherever you are, whichever country, it mustn't come from my home country. Our website is international, and we can really handle this. Yeah, we can really do it. You don't need to worry. You're on with the right people that can show you the ropes. You don't need to be making several calls, running up and down. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. There was a student we helped last year, and uh, he has finished with his onboarding. He's in school, and he has written us a lot of review for our website. You can also find that on our website, a lot of review on our website about how he successfully entered. So we have Chinyere from Nigeria. We have Chinyere from Nigeria. She 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 enrolled with us, and we're able to show her the ropes, and helped her to complete a lot of things, and she settled, she's studying, and she wrote a lot of reviews. Is right there on our website. um, there's 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 Chuka from Nigeria as well. He wrote a review for us. Yes, and it's there. And a lot of people. There's Miriam from Nairobi. Yeah, Miriam from Nairobi is also good. Yeah, she got what she got into a good school. She was able to. She had a funding issue. She has a real big funding issue, and we're able to show her the ropes, and she was good. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. A lot of people. So whatever the question you have, you don't need to shy away. You need to come on, and we'll show you the rope and how to get it going. So we'll be rounding up, and our website link will still be on this video. I want you to, you can go back to it, but it's good you started it because we really have limited slots to handle this for this year, for this summer session. So we I want you to really click, and so that you'll be among the pool of students we are helping this time, because it's going to be a long journey, but it's not going to be strenuous because we have all the rules sorted out. So I want you to really join today. Click the host, and we're off. Exactly. Don't miss today. If you miss today, you are you are going to miss a lot. I don't want you to wait till another batch. I want you to be on today and get it going from today. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, let's take the street together. Somebody, yeah. We have so many results, and we have so many results, so we are very confident about this. We're very, very confident. Yes. We are very, very confident. We have a lot of people working with us, like Passage, like a lot of people that are working with us. We can get student loans, and it's free because we are supporting you. We tell you everything you have to get in beforehand, and it's like a click and you get the results and that. So it's what we do here. So we'll be rounding up soon. Are you there? Any question, and we'll answer you. Yeah. Mark from Egypt is also good. He got admission early last year. We worked with him. He got everything he needed and his own. So that's wonderful. Yes. I remember a particular case from Ghana. A particular case from Ghana. She had an idea of what she wanted to do, but she was hitting roadblocks along the way. She was about to drop the idea of studying abroad until she discovered our websites. Yes, like a live stream like this, and she was able to click link, and we started working with her. She's completing her first year. Yes, she's completing her first year, and oh yeah, she wrote us a review on our website. So we've worked with so many people. I can't even remember their names. I can remember these names because they had one kind of pushy problem or the other, and we were able to really, really solve it for them. Yes. Good communication is very important. So that's what we give, and more and more. Yeah. So we'll be rounding up now. Yeah, we'll be rounding up now. I hope you join us tomorrow this time. I'll be live again. And any question you might have gathered, I want you to visit the website. If you still have more questions, I can answer you. I can give you the rules on how to go about it. I'll be back here tomorrow, and I will talk to you. I'll talk to you, and we resolve all the problems together. Thank you so much. See ya. Love you. Bye.